Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of WorldBox. So, basically, what's happened is the Imperium has expanded. They did lose a village up in Penguin Island, but they did take over Snake Island, and they've got this like little bit of land down here. But what I said was I want the orcs to start a war, and it looks like Penguin Island has been refounded. Last time they tried doing this, they got destroyed by wolves. So we'll see how that one goes for them. I doubt it'll go well, but we'll see. We shall see. There's a ton of kind of just fighting going on. It looks like there's internal conflict going on down in the Elvish kingdoms. So we're gonna give these orcs 8 years to start fighting each other. So the Royal Hill is who is having some regicide going on. So this middle kingdom has been having some internal conflicts, it looks like. So let's let that go on. You are doing okay. Okay, so you're probably more established now that you have 15 folks. They learned, which is really cool. And something just got hit by lightning. Oh, see how they deal with this, because sometimes they just don't. Yeah, they haven't developed firefighters yet. Okay. Lightning took out a quarter of the kingdom. This is a nice little settlement. This could almost break off to be their own thing. And there's a tornado that just appeared up here. There is a lot of regicide going on. At least with the elves. You would think they'd be more peaceful, but they're not. That might just be a stereotype here. Okay. I'm sick of it. You have been too good for too long, so let's go. Spite, spite, spite. Oh, you declared war on everybody. Uh-oh. Whoops. What have I done? Can I see who you're at war with? World history. On the Imperium, oh, you are at war with literally everybody. Uh-oh. Well, this is just about to get this is gonna get super bloody. Where's your army? Oh, there's your army right there. Let's see how this plays out. I mean, I would love to see the Imperium come in and then take over the orcish lands down on this large continent. Oh! Oh, they just broke off! Oh, that's so cool! That is surprising. So you stayed loyal to these two, but I did not see that happening. Are you at war with somebody right now? And okay, so this is the first major battle. I don't know who's gonna win this. There's a lot going on all of a sudden. I just had to introduce a little chaos into the system, it looked like. That is a... Okay, you're at war with each other. And you're at war up here, too. Okay, so... Oh, you're just like, oh, man. So how do you feel about... Or you're maybe not a different kingdom? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I thought for sure that these folks were going to go to... Oh, so this is who they're at war with. Okay. So you are in war with the Imperium. So this is like a civil war going on. And this is going to be hard to cover with all these different things going on. So let's put it on the kingdom layer. Let's turn off relations. This king got killed. So it looks like the Urg are actually going to win this fight. This is a first or a second army. The Urg are rapidly losing folks, though. So this is what's going on down here. These guys the Strongs seem to be staying out of the conflict in general. Not much going on there. You're going to be safe because you're on an island, but this is one of the more interesting areas for sure. Because first of all, this is a civil war, right? So it's brother versus brother, sister versus sister. I want to see the insurgents, so the light blue. The kingdom of Urg was destroyed. What? Oh, the strong came in, but oh wow, holy shit, that's not something I expected to happen. And the this king got killed, so that's kind of unexpected. So who are you still at war with? You're at peace with the Royal Hill, and well, that's not Royal Hill, but I mean it's HHIL, and the New Imperium, but you're still at war with everybody else. I don't know if other island nations can actually like do landing parties or not, but we'll see what happens. Wow, this popped off. I didn't cause this to happen as far as I'm aware. But this might be like a war that'll go on forever. And I'm, despite wanting to make it so this tornado fricks off forever, I might just keep it because that's, in real life, natural disasters are a huge part of combat and what happens in civilizations for collapses and stuff. So, but this is nuts. This is the first major civilization to fall since these guys were a whole other civilization. So this is wow. This is going the way that I hoped, but it's kind of just history almost repeating itself, because if you remember, these two cities and villages were part of the original Imperium, and this was a whole other kingdom, but it looks like they broke off and decided to return to their own, wanted to be their own country for a while. So it's not going well for the OGs here. So I think that you guys are fucked. You're gonna have some outlying kingdoms, but your capital is pretty dead, and I have to imagine that maybe Gakyo and then however the hell you want to pronounce that is probably going to go independent. If I had to guess, and this is still going on. There is actually a light blue Imperium. The new Imperium is actually hanging out here. No, you're at hegemony here. Wow. So they can. This is actually this is the first actual war that's like inter-tribal or species war, I think. I mean, are you? Yeah, you're safe on your own little island here. But is this now just unoccupied territory? Wow. This is actually turned out completely different than how I was expecting to have happen here. Yeah. So it is just one kingdom as of right now, but it'll change. I mean, y'all can make peace with each other at some point, but it might just be a war, a genocidal war, a war of destruction, where the only way for this to end is, by taking over. But it's hard to tell if they're still at war or not. Yeah, they are. They're at war with just the orcs, which is what I did, and then they're at war with the insurgent Imperium, but I don't think that anybody else is at war. You're only at war with one of these kingdoms, and you're at war with all of the kingdoms. So you must be better at diplomacy. Who are you at war? You're at war with the orcs. You're at war with the orcs. Okay. So that's actually kind of insane. This has popped off to a point of where I didn't think would happen. Wow. This is ending super bloody. They've lost their leaders so many different times. I'm just surprised that you still exist, to be honest. Must be good fighters here, but you lost your expansion and you lost a lot of your main kingdom. So like this is just a matter of time. I don't see it happening anytime soon because they seem to be holding out pretty well, but we'll see how it goes. But it's way over a 2-to-1 advantage. I mean, it's almost 3-to-1 at this point, and this is gonna pop off eventually, I hope. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to take over. And here we go. And the Orcish Wars have ended with the strong kingdom winning. It's pretty impressive, actually. And you're still at war with the outlying folks, but you didn't have to. You didn't have to declare war. But, that's... We'll see what happens. I mean, I would like for the relations to eventually improve, but it's cool that these two are at war with these two. And are you at war with? Who are you at war with? Just the strong, and you're at war with just the strong. Okay. How do you feel about each other? 83. Okay, so they're common enemies, far lands. They like each other. I mean, as far as I can tell, they like each other. Yeah, okay. They definitely like each other. Cool. That's good to know. So these two are aligned, but these orcs actually have the second largest kingdom now compared to everybody else. I'd love to see more kingdoms break off, but you're still at war, I assume? Yeah, you're at war with the new Imperium still, and you're at war with the orcs. I was expecting Urg to go, right? But I was not expecting the strong to take over so quickly. I didn't see that coming, which is super cool. I like that aspect. World population is sitting at 2,800 right now. It's year 122. I just need my desk. That didn't feel too good. There's nobody infected. Oh, I should have made this just a zombie island. And then whoever got there just became zombified. And you guys just need to finish each other off here, man. Like, allowing this just to become a Cold War is real boring. Ooh, the king... One of the higher ranking guys just got taken out. I wonder what your research is at. Oh, your culture level is only level 10. Really? You went backwards? 22. That's why they haven't gotten taken out yet, because they're double the culture level. That's pretty interesting. So, I mean, I would actually, I'd be curious to see if the new Imperium gets taken over by the old Imperium. Because their culture level is significantly higher, and they're actually starting to push. That's nuts. That is also a lot of tornadoes. It would be kind of depressing to see the new Imperium take over. I'm changing sides of the conflict. I want to see the old Imperium regain its territory, just for the fact it's more culturally advanced in a way, technologically, and would be the best way for the game to go. But let's go to Kingdom Lair. Oh, this is Kingdom Lair. Or not? Why are you on Village Lair still? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I have village info on, that's why. Okay. So, what are you guys at for culture? Zegzeg. You're level 10 only, really? No, that can't be right. No, you are only level 10. What about this Imperium? How are you so far behind? That's nuts. Are you guys still low level? Oh, you're catching up. You're kind of popping off up here. What are you guys at? 14, so you're like middle of the road. It's too bad what happened to the Imperium. They kind of got too big for their britches and then, you know, split down the middle, but their remnant split's not very advanced. It's actually pretty bad. This war might go on for ad infinitum. I mean, they've completely taken over Penguin Island, which is kind of cool, but they have not been able to expand anytime soon or recently, just for the fact that there's nowhere to expand to anymore, and they lost half their lands. They've got outlying areas, but they really don't have much in terms of material wealth in the middle here. So, oh, is there a major conflict going on here? I mean, okay, I gotta get rid of these tornadoes. I mean, they're just annoying me at this point. Stop with the goddamn tornadoes. Thank you. Just let happen. Achievements, game settings. Okay. World is growing. Are you at war with each other? Did that happen? Did I not? Oh, you are at war with each other. When the hell did that happen? Good relations with the Wookiees I have. When did you... You are at war with each other. How long have you been at war with each other? Huh. The King Tyke of Yupari has died. Not too surprising. Did you make a peace with the orcs yet? No, you have not. No. You're probably just waiting for a better opportunity. Snake Island folks have been... Ooh, they're getting raided by somebody. What the hell? What is going on here? Ooh. Culture Toastpub. Oh, you're orcs, aren't you? Are you orcs? No, you're Imperium. The hell is going on here? You look different. Are you skeletons? Huh. Really hard telling what's going on here. There's only apparently 2 Imperium people left. 1 Imperium person left. I have to imagine maybe they're orcs or they're skeletons. Oh no, these are ghosts. Ooh, wow. Cursed? Doesn't feel so good. Weightless Immortal, can't die. Oh, these are... I think this is bad. This is not good. This is what you would describe as poor. I think these are skeletons. Wow. So Snake Island got taken over by extraterrestrials. Not extraterrestrials, but skeletons. You two are still fighting. So the Imperium's only... Oh, there it goes. And there it is. The most culturally advanced civilization in the world lost one of its outlying kingdoms and got kicked off its home island. And now it is just... Wow. That is unexpected, to say the least. The largest kingdom now is the new Imperium, which came from pretty much nothing, like a rebellion. That's nuts. That is not what I was expecting to have happen there. In fact, like I was rooting for the rebellion, but then I realized that they had such a low tech score that I was really hoping they weren't, because I want to see what happens when somebody gets to like a high level tech. But yeah, that is crazy. I'm flabbergasted, really. With head and coins, 5 out of 6 villages. You're over 300 blocks. That's insane. And you're about to get boats, I think. Oh, you lost your boat technology. How do you, with 1,000 people, forget how to use boats? I also don't know. I don't really have a way of telling how fast you're learning. Um, you probably really haven't done anything. Have you learned about boats yet? You have. And how are you doing? The orcs are just kind of being chilling down here. Not doing very much. You have not learned about boats yet. Oh, but there's an Imperium army in... Why are you attacking the orcs, dude? You took over Penguin Island, and now you just live exclusively on Penguin Island. You lost your home island. You have to expand other places. You can't just live down there. It looks like you transport boats. Okay, so you have moved on. You increase. And it looks like you're getting a good amount of research. Wow. So who is the most... I mean, they're not gone, but they're gone, right? Yeah, 7.8 knowledge gain. That's pretty high. Comparatively, I think that's the highest in the world. I mean, that's 2.2 right there. 3.0. So these guys are actually the smartest elves. The Ahura. You're only at 3.0. You're at 5.0. So you're starting to pop off pretty good. And you're at 1.0. Okay, so I think the hegemony are in the best position to really expand their lands and their kind of grip on this world if they move off of where they are. And I mean, I think the Imperium can maybe come back. They just have to wait for another civil war like the gray ones. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. And I mean, there's just Skeleton Island full of ghosts and shit, which someone has moved in to fight. I mean, like, why are you here? Who are you with? You're with the Blue Imperium. I don't know what you're doing here, but like, this is a horrible idea. Are you guys still at war? You are still at war. So we'll see what happens here. I mean, level 8. Level 8 versus level 8. Both not very good at what they do. So we'll see what happens. I don't see that going any better. And is this a... There is a just a... Are you... You're not at war, are you? No, you're only at war with the orcs. So you're just... You must have an open borders type of thing going on. There is an army party here, but I think that you're just with each other. So it's a war, but it's like a cold war. It looks like. Oh, hey, another... The Holy Ghee was broken out. Dude, this island is just popping off. And you're level 24 culture level. What? How do you spawn as a level 24? Whoa, okay. Just shows up, big dick swinging. Half of the southern island. I mean, this was its own thing for a while. It's its own city. So, are you at war? You are at war, so you just popped out of them. This Imperium does not have very good internal politics. They're not very strong in terms of that. And how much knowledge do you gain? 8.0. Yeah, you're basically just these guys, but newer. This is interesting now. This is interesting. I'm curious to see what happens here. Because you got Ghost Island. I'm worried about Ghost Island. This is kind of like the White Walkers from Game of Thrones now. So I don't want to see them get boats. That would be bad. But you don't have a very big army, but you are slowly gaining territory away from the Imperium. If they can get this choke point right here, they might win this war. But I would like to see the old Imperium and the Holy G take over and move into this apparently really resource rich area. And the orcs are still, they're at war with everybody. Besides the new Imperium and the Hill people. So, but they're so technologically behind, but they are starting to get boats. They're about to get boats. Oh, hey, the Yupari are landing a war party. Oh, you're gonna get fucking wrecked, dude. You're just still being chilling here, aren't you? How many kills do you have? Oh, I can't. Can I not? Here you go. Kills 1. You suck. Yeah, I don't recommend landing a war party there. And you two, oh hey, they finally invaded. Or not. Okay, turns out elves don't know how to fight each other. But there is a king over here. Is this your own war party? No, this is Holy Ghee. Oh shit. You're going straight after the old Imperium. Why would you send... What? I mean, I guess go to Penguin Island, but I want to see these guys break off. I think they totally could and be safe. I like how the ad hegemony are just chilling down here, just just hanging out on their own little island. Level 17 now? Are you really level 17 now? You are level 17. Okay, and you have windmills. Let's see what do you end up doing? If I had to put like tier rankings, I would have to say that maybe Light Blue Imperium's tier 1 in the world, in terms of power rankings, just for the fact that they have such a high military grade. But then it's got to go orcs, and then these guys, and then probably, I mean, the old Imperium's got to be on the bottom next to the Yupari. Yupari haven't done anything. Like, I don't know what the hell you're doing down here, but you're only level 14 and you're just about to get axes. So, like, that's kind of cool, I guess, but you're not doing anything. You're still getting sieged by the one dude with a bow, which is kind of hilarious. It's an 18-year-old dude just hanging out here shooting orcs for a living, and you're always at war with everybody because you're militarist. But how did the invasion up here go? Oh no, these are penguins. What? Oh, those are penguins. Not Holy Ghee. Okay, well, I mean, this invasion did not go well. There's a very angry elf just hanging out in the ice with the penguins. Cool. So I want to see the Imperium come back, but are they getting invaded by somebody? Yes, they are. They're getting invaded by the new Imperium. Let's see what happens here. They just lost their king. Yeah, this is over. I think that this is over. It's kind of hard to tell how many people are here, but looks like Penguin Island just may have lost. Ooh, the Holy Ghee lost their king too. It might have just been old age though. It's hard to tell. Y'all need better warring parties, and just hanging out here is not really doing much for you. And this fight's been going on forever. So, but they did just lose a big old tile over here. New village Tiva has been founded. What? Oh, you founded an island on Ghost Island? Upari, what are you doing? That is a poor decision. That is just the worst. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna lose. Yeah. There is no way you survive. This is a bad idea. I'm not even gonna help with that. Y'all can figure that out. I'm not. That's not my shtick. So there are 2 war parties now over here. I think the OG Imperium is about to lose. I think they're dead. That's like not much you can do here. Yeah, they've lost 2 kings right in a row. I mean, it's cool to see the Yupari expand finally, but I just don't see it doing anything for them. I mean, you can't go to Skull Island here. You're gonna get murdered by, you know, skeletons and shit. Unless, oh, they won. That is a lot more than 5 people though. Okay. Well, anyway, this has actually gotten super interesting. I think next episode we see the fall of the original Imperium, and we might see the consolidation of the Elvish lands, and maybe an end to this war between the world and the orcs. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time.